Cheers, Hugh! How are you, my friend? Hugh, thank you so much for your reciprocation. Yes, yesterday. Yes, before 2 days from now. Yes, yesterday I noticed after the dedication that I wrote to you. Yes, the love, the erotic, the dedication that I wrote to you yesterday. After 2 months, yes, I decided with my determination to write you the dedication. Yes, I thought here in 3 weeks I found this complete title, but I was trying to inspire something. Yes, and I wasn't in very good mood. Yes, you know me with my dad and these things. Yes, but one moment I found the power, the strength, and I concentrated very carefully, and I wrote you the dedication. Yes, although that I didn't notice that you corresponded to me before. When I finished, I ran on your Facebook page. Yes, and I saw that you corresponded to me. You reciprocated to me with new photos in your house with the glasses that you showed me all your body, yes, and your black trouser and your T-shirt, yes, you showed me. Yes, and you put four or five photos, pics, yes. And then, before I didn't see anything, yes, and although that I wrote you are a diamond, you always you reciprocate to me, I meant for the other times, yes. And when I finished and I ran to your Facebook page to dedicate to you, yes, to share to your Facebook page inside the point of the mention, this complete photo, I saw that you had already reciprocated to me, my lovable colors, yes. Yes, you are pleased, you are satisfied. I fulfilled your desire. Yes. Finally, I wrote a dedication, an erotic dedication love story to you, my lovable you. Yes. From now on, I will be trying to write you, yes. Okay, too much I was occupied with my videos to you over here, yes, with my cookery, yes, and I neglected little. Now you would have answered my knowledge why you neglected, yes, why, yes, I was good to rest from your metaphysical, erotic world. I mean, I didn't have inspiration, yes, and I didn't want to relax and to rest. No, I don't know you. I didn't have the inspiration. Yes, I wasn't I wasn't too much. Although all the time I'm thinking of you erotically. I'm in love with you. I have fallen in love with you. I don't know why too much I stopped from the demon again is, yes. No demonic ideas, but the Satan again trying to influence me to not have desire with a further to write you. You know, but in the videos I have desire to speak all the time, yes. But the demon affected perhaps vaguely, in low degree, in this thing, to not have inspirations, erotic and romantic inspirations. Yes, yes. But I said yesterday, no, I will write to him. I will be written to him, and I will be not warn me again the Satan. Yes, Lucifer, the demon, yes, generally. And I wrote you again the dedication. Yes, I suspected that could be in this version. Yes, that for 2 months, I didn't write anything to him. Satanic spells again, yes, Burundi one, in Africa, in Nigeria, over there, yes, again, yes. Okay, but I wrote you with colors, my love, yes. Okay. one song I will dedicate to you today. Yes, I have news to tell you, Mrs. Katina, the witches of Turkey, they are waiting us. Mr. Halcin inside my room, and today, to tell you, is the biggest celebration over here in Greece, the Saint Panteleimonas. He's the biggest saint doctor he was during his life. Okay, first the song, and later I will be explaining you everything. Okay. Avant de quitter Salut, the French opera. Yes, and I saw Jackman's landing and the subject that they put about your film, The Sun, in France, that you showed it, that you were filmed over there. Yes. So the reason for this case suits Avant de quitter Salut, the French opera. Yes, Faust. Okay, hold on, let's to find it, Hugh. Just inside the subject. Jackman's Land is a beautiful feather, and this feather would be tried to write a dedication, but you were much more young then. They wrote a handsome, glamorous boy, yes, aristocratic. And this feather was shared by Patty, BSBAE, yes, with the caption, HUGH JACKMAN, Association Day, it's every day who are we to disagree. Yes, this I wanted to emphasize, Miss Charles. Okay, I'm right. Great fellow, handsome man, brilliant, always you are my available Hugh. Okay, now the song. I'm making this video today because that you wanted to see me again. Yes. All the time I'm inside your metaphysical mind, my metaphysical mind, inside your metaphysical mind, Charles, my love. Okay, I'm starting with you. Avant de quitter cette terre, sur le natal de mes aïeux, à toi Seigneur, roi des cieux, ma chère, j'ai connu fille, Seigneur de trop danger, toujours la porte injure. Cette femme si séduit, baignée de tout danger, la porte injure. Daignez la potenzire de tout danger. Délivré d'une triste pensée, j'igresse, c'est la voix del sole levé, le première de tous braves, de la faute de la meilleure, j'ai content pour mon pays, si belle nuit, Dieu me l'a appelé, je veillerai sous toi, fidèle. Oh, Margarita, avant de quitter Seigneur, sur le natal de d'ailleurs, à toi Seigneur, roi des cieux, ma sœur, j'ai connu fille, roi des cieux, je t'aime, protéger Marguerite, roi de Sion. Scarlett, my love, I achieved it. Okay. His last story over avant the interior. Yes, erotic, romantic things I have saying today for my LOVABLE, my Scarlett, HUGH JACKMAN, Hugh. Yes. Okay. Okay, this song I wanted to sing you avant the interior. Yes. Yes, I want to tell you about the saint, yes. Today, the biggest celebration in the Orthodox Church religion, the Saint Panteleimonas was a doctor. I went in the morning in the liturgy, yes, and I lighted a candle, small candle for myself and for you, my LOVABLE Hugh, yes, Michael. I pronounced inside me your name when I prayed during the time when I was lighting the candle. Yes, and to have protection, Hugh, good health, great luck in your life, each success in your career, generally in your life, all the best, everything you desire, and to get me, of course. Yes, to meet me, I mean, and to get me, yes. My LOVABLE, and friendly and erotically, yes. I'm in your mind, yes, I know everything, yes. Whatever the universe, the karma, our Lord, yes, all the great saints in His kingdom, everything contribute, everything, yes. And the metaphysical way and the divine way, everything, yes. I believe to everything, I'm very open-minded and modern-minded, I'm an old inspired, your LOVABLE friend, my LOVABLE Michaelis, yes. And I pray for you and myself, yes. Much more important to have great luck in our lives, yes, great health, yes, high protection, yes, from our Lord and from this concrete saint, the Saint Panteleimonas, yes, and high protection from the satanic spells, of course, yes, the sorcery, I mean, and listen, I'll tell you the story. He was doctor, the Saint Panteleimonas, doctor in Turkey, Cappadocia, and you can't search him in your internet, although that I will be dedicated to you his holy icon on my Facebook pages, yes, and on your Twitter account as well. Doctor and psychologist and general doctor, yes, and psychology he studied. Very educated, lettered man he was. Very smart, clever, intuitive, telepathic, exaggeratedly very polite and kind, grotesque. He was healing all the people with no money then, yes. Now all the doctors, they're receiving money, yes, but then, this man, his father, he was pagan. Unfortunately, he's paganist. His mother, she was Christian. And then the pagans, they tortured him, yes. And later they beheaded him, yes, the pagans. A lot of miracles. He healed a lot of people, grotesque, and with the science of medicine, and with his medicine knowledges, and with his divine knowledges that he had. He had Saint Panteleimonas, and all the great saints, they have beautiful aura, bioenergy. Yes, they are chakras, and their solar grid is very clear in compare with us. Yes, exaggeratedly high level clearness has their bioenergy, has their aura of each saint, and especially for the Saint Panteleimonas. Yes. With a positive energy, positive aura, miracles could be happened. all this rule I'm saying to my life, this wise and metaphysical rule I'm saying to my life. With a positive aura, with a clear aura, bioenergy, miracles could be happened. Yes, that's the reason all the saints the pagans, they were trying to scratch their flesh. Yes. Tortures. Yes. But they were all the saints. They were not. Suffering because they had the protection of the God, our Lord Jesus Christ, due to the divine way and to the metaphysical way. Their aura was in high level, and their IQ was in high level much more superior, their head, their mind, their brain, in compare with Einstein. And certainly the reason they could bear the tortures of the pagans. For example, yesterday was the Saint Paraskevi, her celebration. Yes, is for the blind. This complete saint. They put her inside the, how can I say now, it's a big pot with hot oil, and she was not burning. This complete saint, and the pagan told to her, her skin they have burned nothing, a miracle, because it was her aura and the help of the Jesus. With your fingers, throw me a little to my face to feel the breezy. Told to her the pagan, and threw little hot oil, and she burned his eyes, and later she healed him, and the pagan believed to the God, to our Lord. Yes. And the Saint Bartholomew tells another miracle. And before one year I told you this miracle, this concrete miracle, was a child and the poisonous, venomous snake bite the boy, and the boy fainted. He didn't die. I think was between death and life, the boy, and touched his wound on his leg. Yes. He put his fingers on his head over here too, the Saint Panteleimonas, to this poor boy, and he raised his hand on the sky, and he was praying to the Lord, and a miracle happened. The snake was venomous, and the boy, with no other medicine treatment, he raised up, and he was okay. The miracle happened. Yes, you. And still miraculous saint. Yes, the unique saint that I have loved to my life, and the Saint Paisius, of course. Yes, and the Saint Panteleimonas. Yes, and the Saint Paraskevi, of course. But actually, Brahat in my village was celebrating yesterday. Yes, the center in the central square, the big church, the Saint Paraskevi. Yes, and but much more, I love the Saint Panteleimonas. Okay, and the Saint Paraskevi, of course, all the same. But I have much more strong soft spot for this concrete saint. Yes, I have much more strong soft spot. Hold on to bring you his holy icon to show him. This is the icon over here, like the same color of my blouse, yes. Yes, the same but the laymonas. Very beautiful, your great hue, holy icon. Yes. All the times I'm praying to him, yes, to this complete saint, yes. Very same miraculous. He is, yes, the same but the laymonas. Okay. Yes, and a lot of miracles he has made this concrete saying, very important saying. Yesterday I went in the liturgy in the morning, yes, I received in the Holy Communion with the same spoon. Yes, you my friend. I'm praying to the God and to this concrete saint Pandeleimonas to eliminate this new influenza. One day in the future, to eliminate the new microbe, the new virus. I mean, yes, the new virus of the new Chinese influenza with a lot of, with that this disease has made a lot of strains, Omicron, Delta, Indian strain, Brazilian. We have an English strain, yes. Yes, it's an RNA virus, and yes, now the new influenza syndrome, the pox of the monkeys. Yes, what is this again? The pox has eliminated years and years. How? But perhaps the human mutation, yes, in Africa was endemic. I know the pox. When I was studying microbiology in the lycée, I know, and when I was 8 years old, I was reading medicine because I love medicine from the age of 7, 8, 9 years old, and I saw inside the book a small picture of a boy with a lot of blisters, pimps, on his face, and I asked my dad, what kind of disease that is this, with the blisters, with the pimps? Menelaus is pox. No chicken pox. Chicken pox in Greek is anemoblogia. Pox is evlogia of the monkeys. Yes. And it was disgusting. Yes. And from when I was 8 years old, 7 years old, I know this concrete disease, yes. How this disease appeared again with a much more worse in compared with new influenza. Yes, with pimps, yes. But it's been transmitted only with saliva, with sperm, with the liquids of your body, and not from the air like the new influenza and all the types and kinds of influenzas. Thank God. Yes, and I'm praying to this saint to eliminate this virus, the pox of the monkeys and the chicken pox. Yes. Very you diseases and diseases, yes. Yes, I want to read you the dedication, yes, and I will turn back to the diseases. I should have been doctor. Yes, I have too much love in medicine, yes. You believe me? And right now I know rare diseases. I'm reading the internet, yes, I have books. But able to, okay. To read the dedication, yes, that I wrote you, and later I will return back to the issue about the diseases. Okay, you are a diamond, a star that always you reciprocate, correspond to my bompas, with bompas and dynamism, with potency, with fervor, with sympathy, with affection, as correspondence, reciprocation to our love erotic feelings that we are feeling each other. With nostalgia, side 4, for the realization of our heart, love dream, LOVABLE, yes. Inside your love hug, I went to lay with you, with my romantic, metaphysical, telepathic kind of thing, with you, love romantic moments. Actually, I'm feeling in each love caress to be plunged myself very deeply into the chaos of erotic, romantic, metaphysical world. Yes, in order to give me in each love touch, I was thinking to write in each heart erotic love touch, or in each heart erotic touch, but I couldn't again to put heart and erotic, and it's okay. Romantic love is don't to not consider me that I am sick with the sex. Yes, like a dirty movie. Yes, you know now. To not understand me, Michalis. Yes, I try to compose love touch. Love touch could be a friendly touch, and touch of affection, and erotic touch, but I don't want to put again the word hold and yes, I try to avoid it, yes. But to not consider me that I am, all my mind is to situated, I'm sick with the sex, no. But it's a little dirty to say hold, hot, hot, erotic touch. Now you had answered many of this, and you could write, and you could have written, don't worry my baby, it's okay, my LOVABLE with you. I must be a little careful, yes. I should have written you in each love romantic touch. Yes, it's much more beautiful and romantic. Note hold and erotic and hold. Love romantic touch means everything. Yes, because the word heart is little dirty. Yes. It's okay, but at this point, touch, they want now to touch me. Yes, with a dirty way, and then, yes, I try to avoid it, yes, with my logic, I'm suspecting these things, yes. And you, if you wouldn't have misunderstood me, and the gay, yes, and generally the world, the admirers, yes, I try to speak and to compose much more romantically. Well, I'm able to, I'm expressing you very wonderful romantically today. You agree, Michalis? Yes. Okay, in each love touch, in each love romantic, I should have written, touch, optimism, potency, dynamism you are giving me, potency. You got the point, the hint. Potency means dynamism, sex, generally, whatever you. Psychological strength, of course, support. Yes, the love, the sex, and psychological support. Yes, many sexologists they have explained this thing. I guess courage with your sexual experience in love. In sex, I mean, because your experience, I'm non-experienced, yes, I'm virgin man, yes. Actually, you know this issue with me. I have told you many times. With your sexual experience in love, to live together and forever. What I'm writing over here, our fury romance. Fury romantic romance. In Greek, it's been translated, write it down. Fury, φλογερό, idylio, romanzo. Fury, φλογερό, F-L-O-G-E-R-O. Romance, romanzo, R-O-M-A-N-T-Z-O, or idylio, I-D, or I-T-H-I-L-I-O, idylio, yes. The tree, for example, the window, the tree, the mirror, yes. Idylio, I-T-H-I-L-I-O, yes. Fury romance as fury lovers. Study man that we are. We are my love Michales, yes. Study man, in Greek been translated, actually I wrote you the plural, gomeni. The singular, gomenos. You know this word. Gomenos, and the female, gomena. Yes. Study woman, gomena. A is the final letter. Yes, letter. Gomena, gomenos, gomeni, the plural, with the male, and the female, the plural, is gomenes. I'm teaching you Greek, yes. Very good, you. Study women, gomenes. Actually, you and I, we are very dynamic and hot lovers. Very handsome study man, gomeni. Yes, now with you. I wore, yes, new is this blouse that I wore today. Yesterday I bought. Yes, I wanted to have the same blouse. The fabric is much more, how can I say, strong, yes, the fabric, in compare with the other blouse that I have. It's for the church, it's much more, I would not every day that like the other blouse. Because if you are wearing it every day and then I'm washing the blouse, the fabric has been perished. Yes. It's been destroyed gradually with yes, every 2 weeks to wash it. Yes. Yes, and this San Sebastian, now this isn't very clear. Okay, I will show you, okay, I read you the dedication, the non-dedication, and to put myself so much more back to show me a little, all my body. Hold on a little, put down a hue. Okay, it's very well over here. I forgot to see there how much time we have. Yes, we have. Okay, we have time. See now all my body here. Over here. I don't know if this is clear. Yes, San Sebastian. Yes, and I'm slim, okay? 31 kilos I have lost, generally. Okay. To bring it again back, the same position. Hold on, take in the chair. In your chair. I want to stabilize the hood, my dad's hood. I saw it in a dream with my dad too. The previous week. Yes. 21 July, yes. And good and bad. With you, I saw my dad in my dream. A very weird dream. I saw my dad too that he was in a known valley with you, and he was trying for them to fix it, my cell phone. And he was trying to, my dad, he was holding your hand, and he was begging you. I beg you, Hugh, please. My dad was very, he had despair. Please, Hugh, he told you, take Manolis from here, from Greece. He meant from Greece, from here. Take Manolis from here, please. Please help my child, help him, Hugh, please. And he was holding your hand very tightly, yes. And he hugged you, and you hugged my dad. Okay, Mr. Christus, you told him, don't worry, yes. And I woke up, Hugh. That time was 5:30 in the morning, yes, 21. When I made the video the other day, Hugh, I saw my dad, yes. Take him from here. And I suspected it wasn't my dad. He was very upset, Hugh, yes. He was, his soul, his spirit, he sees everything. But I have opponents generally in my life, enemies, yes. And he's hearing everything and he sees everything, my dad. And he was trying to telepathically, I saw this dream, he brought you to my dream. You were very handsome, in the same age like me, like when you played the film Deception, just this appearance you had, very too young. Yes, don't worry, Mr. Christus, don't worry, I will help him, Manolis. You are answered to my dad. And my dad, he kissed your hand, the palm, this part, he kissed your palm. Please help him, take him from here, my son Manolis. And other things, no details I don't remember. Yes, this thing, very telepathic dream, and I was emotionally touched when I woke up. Yes, you. Yes, because you are trying, you are making a lot of efforts. One day, a huge job to meet together. Yes, to come over there. Yes, to cook you. Yes, or to offer me hospitality for a while. You are thinking, you have it inside your mind. This thing you want to close live an acquaintance, except now from the internet. You want an acquaintance with me live, yes, or you to come to find me or other here in Greece. Mr. HUGH shares to me wonderful things, and Miss Katina, the witches of Turkey, the Celtic Rose, yes, you. Okay, these things I will tell you. And the dream of my dad, what else I want? Yes. Yes, yes, my dad was in the age, inside the dream, old man, yes, but in very good condition. I saw him, yes. Yes, this was the telepathic dream, yes, that I saw my dad, yes, sometimes, yes, very often I'm seeing him in my mom, yes. I'm seeing them, yes, and I saw you, and finally, yes, for a while I saw you, yes. You didn't touch me, my dad you hugged inside my dream, yes, my dad, Christmas, loves you, my dad. Actually, you were very sad, you remember when he was dying, when my dad told you that I am sick and I will go to the hospital. You made the video the other day and you sent to us a kiss that you told Zone 2, and you gave to us a kiss there, yeah, that you dropped the hint to us. You remember him? Yes. Yes, my dad, his spirit, always he sees you from the astral world of the past. My lovable dad, Christmas. Yes, you. This I want to tell you what else. Yes, I have to bring you my dad to because all the time I forget my dad to bring him to see him again. Over here, he is my dad, yes, my dad Christmas. Very telepathic, Feather, you're great, Hugh. Say hello to Hugh, Dad. Say hello. You see in him, Hugh. His smile is much more. Yes, my dad, much more. His smiles to you. Yes. He sees us inside the feather. His soul agrees. His aura exists inside his metaphysical feather, Hugh. Yes. Either dead, either alive is the human generally. Yes. My dad, my lovable dad. Yes, he's missing me to me, Hugh. Yes, he's missing me to me, my dad. Unfortunately. What we can do, Hugh? Nothing. These things generally in the life are happening. Yes, yes, these things. Hugh, I want to show you and your status of you. Yes, and I have burned 2 papers, yes, from the internet. This is my metaphysical feather first. My feather, that you know me. I'm thinking to make this feather an autograph. I'm thinking, yes, you. So, me, Hugh, with the green eyes, yes, a beautiful boy, steady man, yes, man, your lovable child, Manuel, yes. Manuel, you want to get married me, and I'm answering you. What, Hugh? I'm answering you. Hugh, don't be rash. You're already married, yes. When always you love me, you are making this question. Depends. I'm answering you, Michalis. I will come over there to bite you, Michalis. I'm saying to you right now, yes. I don't know what I inspire you, yes. I'm seeing myself right now with you over here, and I'm saying, Manuel, why you are looking at me like this? I'm afraid you, yes. Don't be rushed, Manuel, to go to find you. Myself is telling to me, yes. Yes, ourselves, you and your feathers are talking to you. Okay, you are over here. Prestige. Reminds me that the tenor of the Poland. Yes, but I told you Slovakia, the tenor, you reminds me with your traditional hat over here. Beautiful, feather. Yes. And this feather is my best. My best is like an autograph that you gave me, autograph you over here. So brilliant boy, brilliant handsome man you are, yes, yes. So I have not I have not seen in my life exaggeratedly handsome man like you, no. Yes, although, and if in the future, one day in the future, someday, after a lot of years, if I will not be in love with you after saying 20 years, yes, and again I would be, don't you think that because I'm in love I'm saying this thing, and again I would have said, like Michalis, another man, exaggeratedly handsome, I have not seen in my life, yes. So handsome, so brilliant, yes, you are over here, yes. And this Istanbul, you are over here, yes. Istanbul. And this photo I love too much from Jackman's Landing. One day I will write you dedication on this photo over here with a sunset. Beautiful. Exaggeratedly handsome and dynamic, potent man you are over here. This metaphysical photo. Actually, dedication I have written you and over here. You love me, Hugh. You will take me. You will be taking me from here, and you are answering me. Don't worry, my nose. I have arranged everything, my baby, to take you. This answer you are giving me when I'm asking you. Yes. This is the Holy Cross from Lica Vitor that I was telling you, yes, with the priest then. You remember this theater, the Holy Cross. And you are over here again, yes, dynamic, potent man with potency over here. Yes. Dark-skinned man. You are the dark-skinned man, HUGH JACKMAN. Who else? Yes. Dark-skinned man. And over here, you will be taking me, Hugh, from here. Don't worry, my baby, I have arranged everything. You're saying to me. And over here, Federally handsome boy, you are a man. And myself over here with the green eyes. Yes. Beautiful photo. You agree, Hugh? Yes. I'll hold on to see how much time we have. Okay. Yes. I was telling you about diseases. Yeah, I want to return back to this issue. Yes, Hugh. One time I will be explain to you about the Holy Communion with the same spoon. What happened in experiment myself before years, and when I was 26 years old. In front of me, when I was before to come my turn to receive the Holy Communion, was the person that he had herpes on his lips. Yes, and the herpes wasn't dried, was in outbreak stage, that is being transmitted, yes, with the saliva. And when I received the Holy Communion after him, yes, after 1 year, I went in a microbiologist out of curiosity to see if I have infected the virus. Yes. If I have antibodies against the herpes type 1 of the lips. Negative. Neither antibodies you don't have, Mr. Manolo, the microbiologist, he told me. Neither actually I told you before 1 year, neither herpes type 1, type 2, type 3, herpes zoster, the chickenpox, and then type 4, the Epstein-Barr, yes, the herpes. Absolutely nothing. Yes, you. And I remember you another time was a boy that he had chickenpox. I was seeing the pimps. Was in front of me in order to receive the Holy Communion. After him, I received the Holy Communion, the Holy Communion, and again nothing. I didn't affect anything because it's herpes healing. Yes, it's happening. Metaphysical miracle inside this holy glass of the breast. Yes, because he's reading a lot of prayers, the Orthodox prayers. Yes, and it's happening, and the miracle with the new influenza, of course. All the time, I'm receiving Holy Communion. Absolutely nothing. Nothing, neither any kind and type of influences, absolutely nothing. And I'm going to not first, after when all the people they have received. Nearly, or in the middle, I'm going after 4 persons or 5 persons, or after I have received the Holy Communion, and after 10 persons, yes, and in the end, absolutely nothing, yes, yes. You will be told me is the wine. It's okay, 13% alcohol has only. The new influenza and all the influenzas are not be killed with the 13% alcohol. And my dad was telling me, okay, plays in this a little much more effect in this. But my dad was telling me, make an experiment. When I would have influenza, in the past he was telling me, from the glass of wine, from the same point, drinking you, that the wine has much more alcohol in comparison with the Holy Communion. To say, you've been infected, my dad told me, no, I don't want to make this experiment, no. But it's healing, the Holy Communion, yes. Actually, not neither tuberculosis, nothing's the biggest miracle, and all the doctors over here, yes, saying, it's been transmitted, the coronavirus has been transmitted, you can infect with the Holy Communion, the new influenza. Silly things and very stupid things, the doctors, they were saying over here about these things, yes. Anyway, thank God, yes, I'm touching and good, I'm very well, okay, yes. 96% I believe that I have not infected from any kind of type of influenza, except from the influenza, neither from H1N1, type B, type A, H2 and 3, the old influenza, absolutely nothing, yes. I'm non-vaccinated, yes, but at 96% I believe that I have not infected the virus. Any kind of type of viruses, of influenzas generally. No. Yes. Now I don't know if asymptomatic, seropositive, if I was with the new influenza, with the H1N1, or with the type A. I don't know. But with symptoms, no. Absolutely nothing. Because and the God helps, and the saints are helping the people, yes. Yes, absolutely nothing at the moment. Now in the future I don't know. But I'm exaggeratedly very careful, yes. All with my medical mask, my alcohol, yes, keeping distances from the humans, yes, yes. This disease came to prevent and our love, because when I will be met you in the future, I will be vaccinated against the new influenza with a vaccine, Novavax, yes. It has much more mild side effects, yes. It's like the vaccine grape of H1N1, in this level, yes, yes. Whenever I will be met you, I promise to you I will be vaccinated against the new influenza with Novavax. Yes, 83% protection has immunity. This vaccine, yes. But a lot of persons here, they are non-vaccinated and asymptomatic. Not only the new influenza, any kind of type of influenza they passed, not seropositive. And there are persons that they have vaccinated and they have much more heavy symptoms with the new influenza. They may sometimes, and your organism has the natural vaccine sometimes, but you never know. The natural immunity sometimes, yes. Nothing is absolute, nothing, yes. But at the moment, yeah, I'm very well at the moment, yes. But I don't know the future, but when I will be met, or if I will go for an excursion in exterior, I will be vaccinated against the new influenza with a vaccine Novavax. Now will be released over here in Greece. I read in the internet, yes, thank God, Novavax. Only if I will go in exterior, I will be vaccinated against the new influenza. Okay, I have a strong immune system from my nature, yes, helps me in this thing. Thank God I have strong organism, yes, I'm spitting in myself to not cause and with very good with admiration and the evil eye to myself. Yes, I guess. But I'm very careful, exaggeratedly, like crazy careful. Yes, from where I will be infected, it's difficult, very difficult. Okay, to show you the divination methods here. To see the time, yes, over here in my room. Yes, we have a little time. Yes, over here. You are over here. Gemini with a dark-skinned man. The lily means a very good feeling that I have for you and you have for me. Yes. The dark-skinned man, now you are represents you. Yes. The dark-skinned man, or could be and the priest, because we have the church over here. Or you are going to a sacred place. Has two metaphysical meanings. And you are and somebody else, or a priest, yes, in the church, yes, that he's praying for us, for me and for you, yes. The galaxy of Noah and you and the Libra means a very lucky event will be happened between me and between you in the future, someday, yes. The priest, perhaps priest is his, or could be in you, that you are going to a sacred place because you are a dark-skinned man, yes. Or has two metaphysical meanings, and the priest and you represents and you and another person, or represents only you, yes. Now, over here we have the Scorpion. The Scorpion, he is in love with this man, with a dark-skinned man that belongs in sacred area. Scorpion. The Scorpion is man, not woman. Intuitively and telepathically, I'm feeling. Yes, who is the Scorpion again? Yes, he's in love with a dark-skinned man, with you, perhaps. Or the Scorpion, he's in love with a priest. No, don't know now. No, now I'm suspecting this thing. The Scorpion, he's in love with a dark-skinned man. This proves that the dark-skinned man, he isn't a priest. He's you. Yes, now the logic says. Yes. But could be a priest, but in the reality I don't know who is this priest. Yes. Another Scorpion. Could be in this metaphysical meaning and you. Two metaphysical meanings. Yes. He's in love with this dark-skinned man, the Scorpion. I don't know in the reality who is the Scorpion. Yes. The Saturn means that the love that this man, he doesn't want to reciprocate to his feelings. Has this meaning, this man. Or you are, or somebody else, yes. But you are Scorpion. Now who is the Scorpion? I don't know. Stephen, he is not. In another Scorpion he is, yes, I'm sure about this. He's not Stephen, he's somebody else. Over there. The lucky event will be happened to us. But the Scorpion, he isn't an evil man, no. Neither evil and neither very good. Medium his character, he is. But in general terms, intuitively, I'm getting him, yes, a good person. There isn't any problem about his character. No. There isn't any problem about his character. Yes, very good things, yes. This thing has little fun. Yes, no Scorpion. But woman, it isn't. She isn't a woman. Man he is, the Scorpion. But I don't know in the reality who he is. Yes, very good things. Lucky event between me and between you. That you love me, the Lily, the Libra love me, and the Gemini loves the Libra. Yes, LOVABLE, it's you. Now, Miss Katina, I will show